Well, hello, my name is Talan Godfrey, and I'm a real gang stalking victim. Here's the timestamp. I just want to say before we get into it, I just want to say hello, Andre. I love you. I miss you. Always missing you. Always thinking about you. I don't care what these gang stalkers say. Yes, gang stalkers can read your mind. Some of them can. They do have synthetic telepathy, but I don't care. I love you. Always have, and always will love you. And I always miss you. I miss you all the time. I can't wait to see you, and hopefully you show up at the Santa Monica Pier so you can we can meet during my protest. But like I said, your Aunt Galen loves you, your granddad loves you, your grandmother loves you. We all love you, Andre, and we all want to see you again. And I hope that you are growing into a fine young man. And just say hello to your daddy for me. Hi, Michael, if you're still around. But we had to get into this gang stalking. And yes, Andre, you are a victim of gang stalking. So this is Ted Gunderson's gang stalking affidavit video. They're all talking about it. You all see it right there. Ted Gunderson's gang stalking affidavit. Ted Gunderson talks about the direct energy weapons, the mind control technology. Again, we're going to talk about psychoelectronic weapons effects. There it is. Psychoelectronic weapons effects. Popular Mechanics magazine. Oh, there's something new right here. What is this? Oh, is that dumbass video right there? Psychoelectronic weapons effects right there. Popular Mechanics magazine. I didn't ask for that. Popular Mechanics magazine, and like I said before in other videos, most of the stuff that I experienced as a gang stalking victim, I experienced most of the stuff on this little picture right here, this infograph I experienced. But there's some other stuff that I experienced that's not on here, like the holograms. And depending on who's gang stalking you, you will see those holograms, depending on who's doing it. Just ignore them. They like to put them on your face and have them disappear on your face and try to freak you out and they make them look like they're demons. They're not demons, it's a hologram. CNET News, holograms that you can touch. CNET News, holograms. Yeah, holograms that you can touch. Hopefully the algorithm can pick it up. There it is. Holograms that you can touch. We go to news. Well, it's CNET News holograms that you can touch. It's pretty old. It came out in 2009. So yes, they have holograms. Okay, so let's get to the purpose of this video. Like I said, I'm a real gang stalking victim. I have to deal with not holograms, but psychological operation campaigns, and I've been trying to do my best to fight against them. I'm pretty much like a one-woman army fighting against these psychological operation campaigns. The worst ones that I've seen over the years is one when these little fake Christians, these little gang stalking perps, will come on YouTube and talking about they're mixing gang stalking with the Christianity, saying that you're a gang stalking victim, you will believe in Yahweh, the God of the Christian Bible, which I'm an atheist, I haven't believed in that dude yet. These fake Christians, these gang stalker perps will come on YouTube and said the reason why you're gang stalked is because you have special DNA, you have a special phenotype in your blood. The biggest current psychological operation campaign on YouTube dealing with fake gang stalkers and fake Christians, trying to muddy the waters. So if you are a real gang stalking victims, you or your potential allies are going to run into this chosen one shit. Terry Joel Jr. was doing the chosen one shit. Terry Joel Jr. haven't done one in a while. I'm pretty sure he will do one eventually, make another dumb chosen one video. You had a dude named Dane. He was one of these fake Christians. He was one of the meth heads turned to a Christian, and he did this chosen one bullcrap. And I try to tell him, like, look, the chosen one stuff isn't real. Gang stalking has nothing to do with religion or spirituality or the supernatural. It's a harassment campaign on steroids. Of course, this dude didn't want to listen to that. But we got two big ones. This dude come right here. I'm gonna show you that this dude's fake. Okay. But yeah, he doing the chosen one bullshit. But I'm gonna tell you why he's fake. He got 2,206. He got 2,260. Okay, why can't I print? Oh, okay. 2.26K. 2.26 thousand viewers, okay, subscribers, and only 64 videos. I don't know why I couldn't say 2,260 thousand viewers or subscribers. I don't know why I couldn't say that for some strange reason. But see, he's on this chosen one bullshit. And see, chosen one. So let's go. Just keep going. I think this is it. And I'm on my actual internet, and not the internet that has the restricted mode on it. But you see. Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened right here. This is okay. And by the way, what happened to all your subscribers? You see the fake implanted astroturf, dude. This is fake implanted astroturf. Okay, what happened to all your subscribers, man? Okay. But yes, he talking about this dumb chosen one shit, and he ain't real. And we're gonna talk about how I'm gonna prove to him, I'm gonna prove to you, and I'm gonna prove to him that this dude, and he knows he's lying, but I'm gonna prove to his audience that he's lying. Okay, let's go to the chosen one shit.
Chosen ones, your enemies will receive karma for the way they treated you. They think they got away.
You see, this chosen one shit, mixing it with gang stalking, is nothing more than revenge porn fantasies. It's nothing more than revenge porn fantasies. I'm going to show you with historical evidence, okay? That there is no chosen one. There ain't no chosen one going to stop gang stalking. And a whole bunch of people have done a lot more evil shit to children. Red Rum, the whole bunch of children, they survived World War II and lived just perfectly fine. Their kids are fine, their grandkids are fine, their great-grandkids are just fine. There is no karma that was placed upon them, negative karma that was placed upon them for the people that they Red Rum back in World War II, and I'm going to prove to that point. I'm going to prove you that.
That's how they treated you. Let me explain something to you. How you treat people in this world, the energy you put out, the negative energy you put out, you will get that in return.
That's not even true. And if the fact that you remember 9/11, the Operation Iraqi Freedom, the stuff that happened in Afghanistan after 9/11, and a whole bunch of stuff that happened like in Ukraine, Syria, Yemen, Libya, a whole bunch of stuff that happened in Iraq, a whole stuff that happened in Iran, a whole bunch of stuff that happened all over the Middle East. A good chunk of those people have not been punished for their crimes. Then you got all that weird stuff that happened with the Rona shots. There's some weird stuff happening with those shots. And these people ain't gonna get punished. Hold on, I'm gonna put this on pause. Okay, hold on. Where the fuck is this? Oh my fucking god! Where is this fucking tab? Where is the tap? Why is the tap button gone? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this shit. I'm sorry, I don't know how the fuck this taskbar, this whatever this thing is right here, ended up right here. I don't know how the hell that happened, but let's get back to the video.
You gotta understand that when you put out positive energy, when you do positive things for people like the chosen ones do, we receive amazing blessings from the Heavenly Father. You see, when you have a gang stalking spirit, when you have a negative spirit, a doubting spirit, right? Negative things come back to you. I don't know how in your mind you think that you can do negativity in the world and you expect positive things to come back to you.
So this is all revenge porn fantasies, okay? Well, let's go to history. Let's see if we can go to history. Trigger warning.
Ishikawas are a fishing family living in California. These are their home movies from before the war.
Yep. Yeah, you know what happened to
There'd
me.
be two families in one room.
When we got there, my mother had to stuff canvas bags with hay, which were to be our mattresses.
And according to these people, according to history, what happened in the Japanese internment camps in America, they had it light. Let's go to something a hell of a lot worse. Okay, let's see if we can find it. Okay, this is it. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying what happened to the Japanese Americans in the internment camps was super cool and funky fresh. But compared to what I've seen, and I know some weird shit had happened in those camps, but compared to what these people experienced, they got it light.
The most aberrational crimes of the Second World War, in general, the great protagonist of that infamy is the Third Reich. But, during the conflict, the Germans had competence in matters of brutality. The Croatian Ustašas are infamous for the volume of their massacres and the bloody methods they used to eliminate the Serb people, so much so that the Nazi officials themselves were horrified to verify the operation of the death camps run by the independent state of Croatia.
Didn't even know they were doing that over there. I just found this like a week ago. Oh, let's see if we can skip it.
Stakes along the road to death and thrown Serb peasants using all kinds of weapons. The intention was to save bullets by resorting to more painful methods. Men, women and children were hacked to death and thrown into fiery pits. In the villages of Srebrenica and Ozren, children were found impaled on large stakes along the road that separated the villages. Ustaša soldiers enjoyed receiving prizes in the form of mutilated body parts, ears, tongues, and eyes were prized trophies for torturers. It was during this first period of violence that the massacres in Glina, a Croatian town 75 kilometers from Zagreb, occurred. The first wave of massacres began on May 11, 1941, when a group of Ustašas led by Mirko Puk murdered men and boys inside an Orthodox church that was set on fire with the residents inside. Outside,
And Jesus, this Jesus that everybody else wants me to believe in because I'm a gang stalking victim, did not set anyone on fire. They didn't burn any of those soldiers down when they set all those people on fire inside that church, like in the movie The Patriot with Mel Gibson back in the day. I remember that movie.
A group of Ustaša armed with submachine guns waited in case any survivors tried to flee the flames. The next day, approximately 100 Serbs were killed in a town near Prekopi. It is estimated that between May 11th and 13th almost 400 people were killed, but the killing continued throughout the year. Between July 30th and August 4th, Glina was the scene of the largest massacres in the region. Between 700 and 2,000 Serbs were massacred by a group of Ustašas led by Vjekoslav Ljuburik. During its presence in the town, the Ustaša promised amnesty to all Serbs who converted to Catholicism. Many Serbs had responded positively to the proposal. It was the only way to stay alive.
Okay, so let's see if we can find it.
Independent state of Croatia was built, with Serbs as its main victims, although Jews, Slovenes, Gypsies, Muslims and Communists were also executed. Jasenovac was made up of 5 subcamps spread over 240 square kilometers on the banks of the Sava River,
So you're starting
one
to
of
get
the
what
10
I'm talking
largest
about,
death
right?
camps in Europe, giving a measure of Ustaša brutality. The number of casualties is hotly disputed as detailed documentation is lacking, but the commonly accepted minimum is 85,000 deaths, not taking into account the 28,000 people who died during transport to the countryside in nearby regions. Those not deemed suitable for slave labor were herded to the banks of the Sava River, where they were killed. The cruelty of the murders committed in Jasenovac was enormous, especially at the end of 1942, when some 10,000 Serb peasants were deported to the camp and exterminated in a competition between guards. Whoever killed the most Serbs with a knife would win a gold watch, a roast pig and wine. Into 2 parts, Sisak 1 and 2. Some of the largest were those in Sisak, Dekovo and Jastrobarsko, where children were held and frequently killed. CISAC was divided into two parts, CISAC 1 and 2. The first was for adult forced labor and was controlled by Germans. The second was for the imprisonment of Serb, Jewish and Roma children, and was controlled by Ustaches. Nearly 1,600 infants died there, mainly due to malnutrition and diseases.
Okay, so I'm sorry about that. I am so sorry about that, but I have to make this point. Where are these chosen ones that these people mixing it with gang stalking talking about? Okay, where's that? Come on. Okay, we're gonna play this chosen one shit. I need you to get that into this. I need you to get that into your mind that this man is lying.
Chosen ones, your enemies will receive karma for the way they treated you. They think they got away with how they treated you. Let me explain something to you. How you treat people in this world, the energy you put out, the negative energy you put out, you will get that in return. You got to understand.
Now remember all these wars, right? All these wars, everybody committing atrocities on both sides. And a lot of people got away with it. And they still living today. They're still fine. Their kids are fine. Their grandkids are fine. Their great-grandkids are living better than you and I right now. Right now. They're living fine. Got money out the wazoo. Okay? I'm on Section 8. Section 8, they've been trying to get me kicked out of this apartment for 3 years. I was street homeless with a broken ankle. I had to... some weird shit, but I didn't kill nobody. I didn't touch any little kids, unlike a whole bunch of these other people. Biden and whatever. Allegedly, I don't want to go to a camp. Okay, Sound of Freedom shit, go all over the place. But yet they after me, and then they don't like me protesting at the Santa Monica Pier, and they've been doing weird shit with me, hitting me with direct energy weapons, hitting me with mind control technology. They hit my son with all that direct energy weapons crap. They hit my whole family with it. They hit, okay, but you see that chosen one shit that he talking about, okay? That ain't gonna happen. Whatever God you believe in did not stop that stuff from World War II, and it sure as hell ain't gonna stop this gang stalking shit, and it gets on my nerves. Okay, timestamp. Okay, so I told you it was the Patriot. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this actually happened during the Revolutionary War as well, but there it is there.
All those who stand against England deserve to die a traitor's death. Burn the church, Captain.
So we all know that actually happened in the little scene that I showed you before over in Croatia. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna skip it. Okay, so we all know, if you want to watch it, you know where it's at. So we back to this dude lying to his audience. Okay, let's play it.
Karma will get you. The chosen ones have a purpose in this world, and anybody.
Yes, the chosen ones. You mean real gang stalking victims? Yes. Our purpose as a real gang stalking victim, according to this program that we've been forced into against our will because we didn't sign for it, there was no agreement between me and these gang stalkers. I didn't agree to be tortured for no payment. There's no payment for me at all. These gang stalkers want you in jail. They want you in prison. They want you homeless. They want your kids taken away from you. They want you to commit suicide. They want you ran out of town. And if you go out of town, depending on who gang stalking you, this shit will follow you to the next city. So there's some type of mind control. Depending on who gang stalking you, there's some type of mind control attacking you. Direct energy weapons attacking you. It will follow you from town to town to town. It ain't no demon that's doing it. But yeah, for these gang stalking victims who are chosen one, yeah, the purpose for you to be tortured, to be slandered and liable against, and to lose your family, to lose your allies, to lose your friends, and to be completely destroyed for the shits and giggles of others. Yeah, okay.
In this world that come against us, listen to me, will be destroyed. So
no. How long gang stalking been going on? in many different forms. Almost every single leftist country had a form of gang stalking, as you saw in my other video. The shit hasn't stopped, okay? And it still goes on, and the people doing this are A-okay. They're super great. They're super great. Their kids, like I said, they're living better than your kids. These gang stalkers are living better than you are. They still got cars. They still got their houses. They still got families. While real gang stalking victims are forced into isolation. Okay, yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just know that the Heavenly Father has his amazing hands on our lives. And our enemies will receive karma.
Okay, do I have to play the video one more time? Okay, well, actually, okay, I want you to look at this stuff, all right? Disturbing history. Okay. Disturbing history. Okay. So we know he lying.
My testimony refers to demolishing villages for no concrete reason, throwing Viet Cong suspects out of the plane after tying and gagging them with copper wire. Thus begun the testimonies on the morning of January 31st and February 2nd, 1971, in the city of Detroit by former combatants of the U.S. Armed Forces assigned to Vietnam to denounce the massacres committed by their comrades against Vietnamese soldiers and civilians. 58,000 Americans in some...
Okay, so let's finish the
Such as typhus.
Let's finish the rest.
Sisak II closed in 1945, and the few survivors were sent to the Jasenovac death camp, where most lost their lives before the end of the war. Another of the most popular killing points was Garavis, located near Bihać, in northwestern Bosnia and Herzegovina. This site was neither as complex nor as large as the German death camps, but it was used as a common point to gather and kill Serbs from all over the region in one place. Between 12,000 and 15,000 Serbs were killed there in 1941 alone. The corpses...
Okay, so now you're starting to get it. I don't need to be so graphic. I mean, trigger warning all over this video, but this dude is clearly lying. This dude is clearly freaking lying, okay? Holy crap, dude. Okay.
So let them keep gang stalking. Let them keep having a monitoring spirit over your life. And I guarantee you.
You also notice, I've said this before, but almost every single person making these chosen one videos and mixing gang stalking with religion, gang stalking, spirituality, and gang stalking with the supernatural, you know they never said that gang stalking is a crime. He never said that gang stalking is a crime in this whole goddamn video. He never said gang stalking is a crime, and he doesn't encourage you to start recording the people who are gang stalking you doing the street scene harassment campaigns. He never encouraged you to record that because gang stalking is a crime. I told you this dude's fake. Okay, but yeah, he's gonna talk about Jesus and and if you're a gang stalking victim, Jesus is gonna punish your gang stalker. See, this is nothing more than revenge porn.
Karma's gonna destroy them.
See?
You see, anybody that comes in the way of the Heavenly Father's purpose to stop our destiny will be destroyed. The chosen ones are chosen from the Heavenly Father. We have a true purpose in this world.
You know, he never said what that is, right? He never said what that is. Now, I want to know, what the fuck is he doing outside of making these videos? What is he doing? Because you can go to my channel, and I protest the gang stalk. I'm on EBT and suffering all. I'm on EBT. I'm on Section 8. But I'm protesting, trying to spread an awareness campaign against these fucking gang stalkers, you know? What is this dude doing? What is this dude? I have no idea what this guy does.
Chosen ones, your enemies will receive karma for the way that the jealous spirit over our life will be destroyed. Anybody that comes in the way of the Heavenly Father's purpose to stop.
He doesn't even say what it is. Like, oh, you got a purpose in your life. Then what the fuck is it? What the fuck is it? I'm an atheist, okay? I'm an atheist. Hell, I used to be a tarot card reader back in the day. I protested gang stalking for almost 3.5 years now. Almost every single weekend. For almost 3.5 years at the Santa Monica Pier. What have this dude done?
Our destiny will be destroyed. The chosen ones are chosen from the Heavenly Father, we have a true purpose in this world.
Like
and
what?
Nobody can get in between our purpose.
What the fuck is it? What the fuck is it? Okay. You see, oh my God, like I said before, he never said that gang stalking is a crime, and he doesn't encourage you to getting cameras out. This is nothing more than revenge porn fantasies. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find that clip of these old former, these Nazis, right? Your children, I think Klaus Schwab from the World Economic Forum, I think his father was a Nazi, and you know about the Davos group and the World Economic Forum, you know about them. I'll see if I can find it. I'll put it in the next video. All right, peace. I love you, Andre. Watch out for these people. They're horrible. Okay, so here it is. Oh, this whatever this thing is, this not gonna stop the nuke.
No weapon formed against us shall prosper. It's the chosen one's time.
Okay, I know a lot of people hate when I do this, but I'm gonna add that nuclear weapon clip. I know, but this nuke is going to prosper every time it goes.
The Russian missile aimed at the White House is exactly on target.
This is a new clip, by the way.
A 500 kiloton warhead attack on the White House would create a fireball with a diameter of 1 mile.
Inside the fireball, temperatures reach more than 10 million degrees.
I thought it would be 10,000 degrees with the surface hot as the surface of the sun. But I thought it was like 10,000 degrees. Okay, whatever.
Instantly killing everyone it touches.
It's like the center.
But no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Hold on, wait, hold on. No weapon. Okay. Every time. Sorry, it's just fucking hilarious. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it at? Okay, it was this one stupid song though. This was just one stupid song. I think it's gonna prosper. I think it's gonna prosper.
Millions are dead. Word of the war spreads. And outside the initial strike zones, from Siberia to southern Italy,
We hit are cities that have important military and civilian leadership and command structure in them.
Everything inside the fireball is incinerated. You are vaporized. You are instantly one with the universe.
the blast pressure outside the fireball is almost as deadly.
It throws things into you, it throws you into things.
These are really good grades, by the way.
You can have bones break. And it could even rip the skin off your bones.
It's going to be letting out huge amounts of heat energy. Just the heat alone from this is going to be able to give people third-degree burns over a diameter of 5.5 miles.
Buildings and structures are not...
Okay, remember that. Remember. I think it's gonna work. I think this nuke will work. I'm so sorry about that, Andre. All right, but I can't stand these fake gang stalking victims. All right. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. What is the thing called alpha-gal? Alpha-gal. Yeah, I don't know. Something really interesting. It's Alpha Gal. That's that's interesting. All right. I love you, Andre. Check it out. Check out the video, please. I love you. Hopefully you didn't take that shot. Hopefully you didn't take whatever this stuff is. This stuff right there. And right there. Hopefully you didn't take that shot, Andre. Anyway, I love you. And if you did take the shot, hopefully you got saline solution. That's what I'm hoping for you. So there's some weird stuff going on. And this dude was right before. So hopefully this stuff gets shut down. Hopefully it gets shut down. Alright, peace. I love you, Andre. I love you. Have a good day. Mommy loves you. Mommy misses you. Mommy wants to see you again, Andre. Bye. And it's not a sexual thing. Okay.